We are celebrating the 10th anniversary and season 6 of Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, which you can catch on PBS and streaming on PBS Kids. We have creator and executive producer Angela C. Santomero and supervising producer Chris Loggins here to chat all about this big anniversary. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much.
Angela, let's go ahead and start with you. I mean, it's a big task to honor the memory of Fred Rogers. Talk a little bit about, that for those first conversations and ultimately bringing Daniel Tiger to life in this way.
Oh my God. I think that I couldn't stop talking to everyone at the Fred Rogers Company and wanting to understand every single thing about what they would love to see in a new show, and couldn't let that first script out of my hands. Like it was as if I thought Fred was going to read it. Everyone's like, relax, it's okay. And the truth is, right, we really do want to promote his legacy, and you could see those little nods of love in everything that we do, and coming through 4-year-old Daniel Tiger, right, as he looks to camera and helps and introduces us to his world. So yeah, it's definitely been a love project and continues. So we hope it continues until all the preschoolers go to college, and we help them do that.
And you helped to do that. Chris, let's talk a little bit about the 10th anniversary, season 6. Lots of great themes here, from day camps to your parents' feelings to new snacks. I mean, so many things that kids are going through. What can we expect in season 6, and how are we celebrating this 10th anniversary?
Sure thing. We kicked off celebrating with a new movie event that aired on PBS Kids over the summer, where Daniel went to a new neighborhood and met a new friend, Juan Carlos. But now we're right in the middle of a week of brand new episodes. We kicked off with the episode you talked about, trying new things. You need to try new things, give them some time. You might change your mind is the episode. Daniel got a new babysitter, tries a new snack. But as we look forward to, as the season goes on, we have a lot of big feelings that we're going to be covering. Also stories about socialization, thinking about how kids may not have had as many social experiences through the pandemic. So we have stories like that lined up. And also fun, new, exciting experience for Daniel and all of his friends in the neighborhood. So we're really looking forward to it.
Angela, as far as creating these lessons, because a lot of parents that I know will either sometimes have a life lesson and watch this episode beforehand so the kids know what's happening, or if something new happens, that they go back and watch one of these to kind of process everything. What's it like, especially messages that you get, knowing that this is helping so many families out?
Oh my God, it's amazing to hear that, right? We do formative research consistently to make sure that these strategies are sticky, but hearing from parents that their kids are actually helping to solve their own problems in a play corner with their other friends or even with their parents it's just been one of the most amazing gifts, I think, that I've had.
And Chris, I asked Angela this earlier, but I want to go ahead and ask you, as far as Fred Rogers' legacy, what does it feel like to work on a show like this that continues to honor his memory and to bring new traditions to families?
Well, it really gives me, and I know it gives everyone that works on the show, a really good feeling. And Angela said that, she was talking to us about, what we would love to see in the show. And we've loved everything that we have seen. And we hope that people watching love it as well. It's an honor and a privilege to work on the show. We put a lot of thought and care into every single script, storyboard, animation that comes out, and we want to definitely be helping kids and families with things that are happening in their lives. Fred said, one of the things he said is, what's mentionable is manageable, and that's something that's top of mind for me, is to try and make things mentionable so that people can talk about feelings, emotions, new experiences, and kids and parents, families, caregivers specifically.
And wasn't necessarily planned as far as, one of the lessons you learned, but I hear from a lot of speech therapists, especially for kids, they say, take the tone of Fred Rogers, take the tone of what you see on Daniel Tiger. This is how you should be speaking to help kids understand, learn new words. And a lot of kids are in speech therapy now because of the pandemic. So, kind of an added bonus is that kids are learning languages and parents are learning how to communicate with their kids because of the show.
Oh, it's amazing. I think modeling both Mom Tiger, Dad Tiger, Teacher Harriet, the adults, are just as important as what we're doing with the kids, right? For that reason, there's so many little messages all the way through that we hope people see. So thank you.
Well, thank you so much for your time today, Angela and Chris, for the 10th anniversary. So congratulations on the 10th anniversary and season 6 of Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, which is now on PBS and streaming on PBS Kids.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.